gotta talk about this. Apparently we got another Messiah or something like that. That apparently we're all going, like the world is going to die or something on December 25th or so. What are we having, the rapture again? But apparently like the world is going to be flooding or something like that on December 25th apparently. So we only got 15 days. We have 15 days until the world ends, chat. The world is going to end. It's going to be something. So I'm so curious. I heard about this. But I haven't really talked about it though. But I kind of want to see about it specifically. So I'm so curious on this. So apparently the world.
Are we staring down the pipe of the end times? Are we about to experience an apocalyptic flood a mere 3 or so weeks away, as prophesied by a guy on TikTok?
No.
A chosen one, whom the Lord apparently dropped this patch note to with a little sneak peek, giving him a warning, and then also issuing him the noble task of building arcs to save as many as possible. On the surface, it might sound silly that a lot of people are genuinely questioning if this prophecy is going to come true, much like the last doomsday TikTok prediction. But when you really dive into the meat and potatoes of it and get into the weeds, it's even sillier that anyone, even a single person, would for some reason believe this. It is always just a source trust me bro type moment. A guy on
wait, did we had this the same thing similar like a couple of months ago or something like that we had the same thing or so where like a bunch of people were also apparently like co-doomed us all by spreading the sins that brown does too. Your mom is spreading the brown dust too everywhere. But wasn't there like a couple of months ago where literally the same thing was happening with like a what was it, Christians or something like that? They were like saying, oh, the world is happening, the rapture is happening or whatever. I don't know fucking idea.
TikTok claims he received a vision from God, and he draws a big distinction that this is not a prophecy per se, just a vision of the end.
Right.
That on December 25th, the world would, start flooding, wiping us all out, and that he is now, going the route of Noah, needing to build arcs to save people. And that's exactly what he's been doing. His math, I think, is a little off when it comes to his estimations on how many people they can hold. I've seen a bunch of big numbers tossed around, and based on the video footage he's provided of the boats he's building, I don't think the numbers he's proposing would ever work unless everyone gets hit by a fucking
happened a few months ago. Now it's Noah's Ark.
It'd be real tough to start making those numbers work that he's tossing around all loosey-goosey. But as for if the world's going to be flooding in 3 weeks, I'm not exactly sold on that. I live my life by a simple rule. There are two kinds of men on this planet. Men that have tried to suck their own dicks, and liars. And I don't exactly know where this guy fits into that.
You guys are not beating the allegation that guys are just gay, but in the closet or so. I swear, if you guys suck your own dicks or so, it just means you're just gay, okay? Alright? That's all I got. You guys are not beating the allegation, okay? You guys are straight up beating not the allegation that you guys are just gay.
Yet, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see on December 25th if the world starts flooding. And if it does, Jiminy Christmas, I'm gonna feel like a real fool for not believing him.
It's not gay unless...
What if I could?
It's not gay unless eyes meet or balls touch.
Who's hiding?
It's gay. You guys are not beating the allegation or so that you guys are just freaking gay, okay? I knew that guys were gay.
And Deb.
And booking a ticket for one of the arcs.
I just
learned about this on stream a little bit ago, but then dove in and did my own homework on it, perusing TikTok, the experts. And there are
I'll take a look at it later,
quite a few videos with millions of views.
You're talking to
about
someone
this and showing like some of
you're literally talking to someone who does not play Call of Duty that much, to be honest. Who are you calling gay? You better not be calling me gay, period. Snap fingers twice. Shut your bitch ass up. Says the one who literally plays Fuda Femboy video game, okay? Shut your bitch ass up, alright? I don't want to hear it from you, alright? Alright, you guys are gay, period. My chat is fucking gay, okay? Alright, you guys are not beating the allegation that you guys are fucking gay, okay? Alright? You guys are not beating it. Next is gonna be the YouTube chat is gonna tell me that they're gay as well.
of genuine concern. Some of them are just trolling, but there are people that actually think this one's got some real oomph to it because he did build some boats. He did build some arcs.
If there
Gotta
is
tell
a
you, sports
hole, there
fans,
is
even
a
if the
way.
world doesn't flood in 3 or so weeks,
It's
this
not
guy's still
gauge.
going
If
to
you
be,
not
he's
touch
going to be
FB.
set like a sailor
Okay,
here with
buddy.
all of these boats he's
Alright.
got at
You
his
guys are all
disposal
gay,
now.
okay?
Man, fucking, maybe it wasn't the Lord who gave him that task. Maybe Davy
Hill
Jones
is
came to him in a
hates
dream to
gays,
build some
JK.
boats, and dag nabbit, it did work. He's got quite an impressive collection of boats now that he is building. Did he talk about the guy who's creating the Noah's Ark and said December 24th the world is going to be flooded? Another doomsday prophecy? No, what's his name? I'll check it out. Yeah, he said the events of the Bible would reenact themselves on the 25th of December onward. Who? You keep saying he. Who is it? Noah? Did he himself come back? He respawned? Like, who is it? Ken Ham. Are you sure it's Ken Ham? Because this is old. This is a guy who built the Ark Encounter, where he made like a horrible Noah's Ark. There's no... People keep reciting the goddamn prophecy without saying who prophesized it. What good is that? Who is it that built the Ark and is saying the world is flooding in 3 weeks? I want to look it up. I gotta get prepared if he's right. The guy's name is literally Noah. I'm just gonna try and type like a fucking caveman here. Well, that didn't work. Oh, wait. Is this it? Ebo Noah? Oh my god, wait, that my search actually did work. I typed that in like an actual Neanderthal. I typed in, he said world flood December 24th built Ark. And it worked. Is this it? Ebo Noah sends warning to people ahead of the December 25th flood that he said God revealed to him on flooding the earth and to make an arch to accommodate every living creature on earth in pairs, just like Noah did in the Bible.
If I remember this correctly, right? I think I read or something like that that God wouldn't flood the world. To be honest, didn't it say or so in the Bible or something like that? I'm not too sure. He said that he wouldn't flood the world again or something like that.
It looks pretty cool. Is that big enough for every living creature on Earth in pairs? Like that? I don't know, it seems like maybe 2 stories high. You need like the PIM particles to shrink them in order to make that work. Can I see a video of it? Oh, here we go.
There's actually a
Ladies
video
and
for
gentlemen,
this?
Allow us introduce the man, the myth, and the carpenter of the century, Ebo Noah.
This was posted 3 days ago when he was like reacting to this. 25th of December flood warning. 8 arcs built, but are we safe?
Just Ghana's very own Noah II. According to him, a massive flood is coming on the 25th of December, and he's not just talking. The man has already constructed 8 arcs.
He made
He
8?
built
Wait, that's
8?
very impressive. Holy. I'm not exactly sold on the prophecy here. I don't know if he's necessarily
What the
Baba
fuck?
Vanga
This guy
level, but
builded
his
8?
carpentry, it's pretty
Thank you for the
impressive.
follow. Welcome.
£150,000 in wood alone. Each ark can take 5,000 people, he said. And
5,000 people where?
And carry 600 million people. I have questions for Ebo Noah. How and where is he getting the money to buy the wood for the arks? And then
Where is he getting
the
the money or so to build this?
This isn't true. Well, let's wait for 25th and see what happens.
Man, this guy's got like a whole shipyard here. It's like when Luffy and the gang go to Water 7. Like, holy shit. Yeah.
Any man calling for an end is cap, because in the Bible it says no man can tell when the end will come. Well, that is true. Yeah, because like technically Jesus gave him the money to build it. It's like there's no point. Like there's like it literally says like, you know, nobody can tell when the world is going to end, you know? That's just kind of like the thing itself. Hey, Crimson.
He actually did build a lot of these bitches, huh?
He built 8
Very
of
cool
these.
looking.
That's crazy.
I can tell you one thing, 5,000 people and every living creature on Earth in pairs ain't fitting on those.
It's for only those who have a covenant with God.
Oh, sword clashing sound effect there.
Okay, I will never insult you. The number is 054-155.
Whoa, okay, wait a minute. Man's dropping his cell phone number there for a second. I just want to know about the prediction, brother. I'm not here to start no shit. I just want to know where the prediction's coming from is all. I'm gonna tell you. That's a lot of wood. I'm gonna tell you. Probably not gonna get a whole lot of use out of the arcs. Is this the blueprint? Because it is not that big, I'll tell you that. God literally said he'd never flood the earth again. It's why he made the rainbow. Someone that actually read the Bible. You're right. But he also said no one would ever know when he was going to do it. No man would ever see.
Not only that, but in Genesis, God said he wouldn't destroy the world again by flood. Oh yeah, we just said that already. So either this is regional or guys not quite right in his mind, sadly.
It coming. I am curious if this happens all the time now with like doomsday prophecies, and people do believe it. But I wonder in this case how many people actually think the world is flooding in 3 weeks.
There's no way that people are gonna fly out there. There's actually no shot that there's gonna be people that are gonna fly over there, or they're gonna bring in, or people are gonna come onto this.
There's a lot of people right now booking flights to Ghana to get on his arcs.
There's no shot.
I'd be very interested to know. I can't imagine it's like a ton of people. But even just a handful would be fascinating. Maybe you're just trying to start a boat business and this is the hook. What a banger marketing scheme that would be. I had this dream about the world flooding, so I built these boats. Didn't flood. But now I'm selling these boats. You too can own your own ark. Why not just get some of the boats that already exist?
That's true.
No, what?
That's true.
Boats that already exist. Those aren't arcs, brother. What are you talking about? No. Seems like it's becoming even more common now for easy TikTok views to just start making doomsday predictions now, because people will actually believe it for some reason.
The world is ending.
I will say, those boats look pretty cool. Like they seem like high quality vessels. Don't know if they're gonna get much of a workout when it comes to like a global flood or anything, but I bet they'd be a lot of fun to take out for a spin regardless. Anyway though, that's really about it. So, yeah.
That's crazy. So we only have 2 to 3 weeks to live. I want Jensen votes. Yeah, apparently we only got like 15 days. We have 15 days until we live, basically. And apparently the world is going to be ending. Well, you know, I can just go back to the void. There's no problem for me, to be honest, if that actually happens, you know? So, interesting. I survived through like 100th Armageddon prediction at this point. I asked my magic 8-ball and it said, you have to be insanely stupid to believe that. Gee, I survived 3 raptors. I can't wait to add surviving the flood. Literally, there's a verse that there's not happening. The whole concept of the arc doesn't work if you think scientifically for a second. Most notably, the fact that the entire Earth to be covered in water to the point of that no land was visible in just 30 days. The water would be having to falling so hard and so fast that it would literally boil. It would boil the ocean and set the ark on fire with impact energy. Void already ended because the void is woke. Your mom is woke. Shut your bitch ass up. All right, I don't want to hear you saying anything about my place. Bro, when his prophecy fails, he'll be like, it's spiritual. It's a spiritual flooding. I didn't mean it literally. And this boat was just a side hobby. Well, we're gonna see what happens. If it doesn't happen, or so, he's gonna have to pay for that wood, to be honest. I assume. I don't know where he's getting all that wood, in my personal opinion, but okay. All right, well, that's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff. Subscribe, or unless, you know, or unless you're gonna get taken away by the flood or so, happening on December 25th. So if you don't subscribe or so, the flood will get you. Okay, all right. Not the flood from over here for the world. The flood from Halo. That's what's gonna get you. But yeah. Anyways, that's the end of the video, and peace.